I'm coming to your public, trying to get something that's everybody should be aware of in the state of Delaware at James T. Vaughn Correctional Prison. It's called the SHU. All over the world, they shutting SHUs down because of studies they have done that shows the irreparable harm it does to individuals being housed in the SHU. It's as simple as this. The SHU is a torture chamber. It should have never been built. It should have never been built. All things that happen to individuals overseas happens in the SHU right here in America. The things that they have done to the supposedly 9/11 blew up the Twin Towers, all the torturous treatments, it happens right here at James T. Vaughn in Delaware in the SHU. You handcuff, beat, mace, sodomize. It goes on and on. It goes, people that committed suicides. Everything you could think of and you don't think is happening right here. And we need a voice. We need the people to understand that this is just not affecting the jails. It's affecting the community at the same time. This is why the SHU at James T. Vaughn prison need to be shut down. Because numerous people that I know personally have went home from the SHU and came back with murder charges. It ain't no excuse that, they supposed to went home and committed murders. That's not what I'm trying to defend or none of that. I'm saying the abuse and the inhumane treatment they received while housed in the SHU led to that. That's the root cause of the issue. And it's not no one person thing, no isolated incident. This is numerous people. Numerous people went home and returned with murder charges. You know what I'm saying? And it don't make no sense. So that means it is affecting the community too. Instead of rehabilitation, they dehumanizing us in here. At every turn, you treat it with disrespect. If the abuse not physical, then it's mental, it's emotional. You know what I'm saying? It just never stops. It's every single day. And it's like everything put together is like is a danger. It's just dangerous in itself. Whoever even came up with this, I know it's systematic, and I know it's somebody that sat in a room and came up with, lock these people down. There's no reason for a SHU to be in the state of Delaware. The state of Delaware doesn't have 1% of the violent inmates that other prisons all over the United States have, but we have a SHU. The SHU is supposed to be for the most dangerous violent offenders that's a threat to the general population of that prison. You can't find 10 dangerous violent offenders in state of Delaware prisons. You can't find 10 of them. So we don't even have the violence that other prisons have. Not at all. In the last, I'm going to say 50 years, it might have been 3 inmate-on-inmate killings in the prison. In 50 years. 50. 2 of them that I know of. It was another one, I was a kid, but 2 of them back in the 80s, but 2 of them was 2 old men, real old men, like 60, 70 years old. They had, some like sexual charges or whatever, and nobody wanted to be in a cell with them, and they forced somebody to be in a cell with them, and that's how they got killed. 2 of them. The other one was like back in the 80s. So that don't happen every day in here. People don't get stabbed up. People don't get cut up every day. It's not, that stuff don't happen. So you talk about housing people in the SHU for the most dangerous violent offenders in the state of Delaware. You get sent to the SHU for talking in the chow hall. You get sent to the SHU for anything. The guard can say, I feel threatened. You get sent to the SHU. You get sent to the SHU, the guard just come to work having a bad day and falsify a disciplinary report on you, and you go into the SHU. No evidence, no nothing. And this been happening for damn near a quarter century. You know what I'm saying? They using the SHU wrong. And the reason they open the SHU is for money. In general population, the state is getting $30,000 per resident. You know what I'm saying? Inmate, but I don't say inmate. I say residents because we residents. Inmate is demeaning. They get $30,000 per year for general population residents. In the SHU, they get 70,000+ a year for residents housed in the SHU. So that's why they got the SHU open. It's not about, they can't even say dangerous no more. They putting people back here for no reason. You got people back here right now that never had a disciplinary write-up, but they back here. And once you're in the SHU, you don't have no release date. You held indefinite. And it's causing mental health, it's suicides, violent outbursts. It's causing people to become so distraught. They just on every medication they could get their hands on, any type of drug they could get their hands on, trying to escape reality. This is creating broken men. It's creating violent men. You know what I'm saying? It's no good. They already did studies. You can look it up yourself. Go to the SHU. What is the SHU for? Why are they shutting down SHUs all over the United States, but Delaware still has a SHU with 400 beds at that? Half the population is in the SHU, in the prison at James T. Vaughn. Why is that? It ain't that many dangerous, violent people in here. You can't name 10. And documents are being falsified. That's what I'm saying. You got guards that's disgruntled. You know what I'm saying? They come to work disgruntled. Falsify write-ups. Now you in the SHU for nothing. You ain't do nothing. Just because they having a bad day, they decide to come to work to take it out on you. That's how it goes. Simple as that. And falsify a whole write-up. The people that do the hearings that's inside the prison, they supposed to be impartial and unbiased and all. No. They side whatever the write-ups say with no evidence. They say, I don't see this happen to you, but the write-up says this, so I got to find you guilty. I can't go against my officers. When they supposed to be impartial, this whole thing is like, it's all, it needs to be revamped, revised. You know what I'm saying? We need the outside community and the support, because his brothers that's coming home, they not in their right state of minds. You know what I'm saying? And one incident, one situation that I'm gonna give y'all, so y'all can look it up on your own. His name is Keith Gibson. This is in 2001. He spent numerous years in the SHU right here at James T. Vaughn, getting sprayed while he was in handcuffs. All this happened while he was in handcuffs. See, you don't. So in the SHU, you get handcuffed, and they just do what they want to you. On the street, that's criminal charges. In the jail, it's nothing. They just get away with it. So he was handcuffed, beaten, sprayed with mace so many times. So many times. I heard him. I've been on tears with him, where he literally said, I'm going to kill y'all. I'm going to kill y'all. They done beat this boy, sprayed this boy with mace all the time. All the time. They let him go home from the SHU. This is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They let him go home from the SHU. You check your newspaper articles. His name is Keith Gibson, 2001. They said he killed 6 people straight home. They said within a few days being home, they accused him of killing his mother on her lunch break. That's one of the 6 people. So he just was so distraught and from the SHU and the abuse and the inhumane treatment. It goes on and on. Like I said, if it's not physical, it's mental or emotional. You know what I'm saying? The guards do whatever. You got to ask the guards for everything. Soap, toilet paper, everything you have to ask them. So if you get a guard that, is rogue, you messed up. You can't get nothing. You ask for soap, you can't get soap. You ask for toilet paper, you can't get toilet paper. You got to give the guards your mail to send home to your loved ones. The mail never make it there. Or mail that's coming in from your loved ones sometimes don't make it either. So it's like they throwing away mail. You at their mercy all day, every day. So they come by. They like to show off when the nurses come by. They like to disrespect you. And that's how situations be starting back here. You know what I'm saying? They like to put you down, dehumanize you. That's what they like to do, humiliate you in front of the female nurses. This is what the guards do. This is how they get their rocks off. It be situations that happen like that blossom into other situations. You know what I'm saying? So you got to constantly not say nothing. No matter what they say to you, you can't say nothing back, because they basically trying to bait you in to handle you. What I mean by handle you is they're going to handcuff you, spray you with mace, beat the crap out you. And everybody knows this. This is no secret. This is what happens on a daily basis. This is what happens. This has been happening a quarter century now. but nobody want to talk about it. And we're going to talk about the sodomy. Out in the world, somebody gets sodomized, that's a crime. You get a life sentence for that. So in here, they hold you down, handcuff you, mace you, beat you, strip all your clothes off, and they stick your finger up your rectum. That's sodomy. They don't get nothing. Somebody just filed a lawsuit with the ACLU a few months back because this occurred, and it's been occurring. But nobody been saying nothing because of the shame that come with it. You can't. Everybody gonna look at you different when you say, "Oh, this guard stuck a finger up my butt." They gonna look at you different. Now you a faggot, and you got guards that brag about it. Yeah, you a faggot now. Yeah, they stuck a finger in somebody's rectum. Like these crimes taking place, and you expect people just to be rehabilitated? How? They coming back to community, and that's the shame part. They coming back to our community. They not going to these guards where they live at to their community. They coming back to our community after they internalize all the abuse they've been receiving, and they taking it out on our community. Because everybody know hurt people hurt people. And this how it was designed. It was designed to do this. The people that built this SHU, they designed it. They knew exactly what they was doing. They want to create violence in our community. That's what they want to do. That was the plan from the beginning. Treat them like savages, send them back to their communities. Broken. They violent. People got PTSD from being in the SHU. You know, with stuff we go through, you got a big light on. Damn near 20 hours a day. You under a light. Like we in some type of war camp, prisoners of war overseas somewhere, like we terrorists or something. We're American citizens. The conditions we under is foul. It's inhumane. The abuse is constant. It's no stop. It don't stop. Every single day you go through something here. Every single day. It don't stop. That's why we need y'all out in the public to understand this. We trying to better ourselves. We trying to rehabilitate. We trying to be better men for our families. We trying to do the right thing. But we being abused. We being abused in the worstest way you could ever think of. So how do you overcome that? Everybody not strong enough to go through it and come out with their head held high, and everybody not strong enough. Everybody's not built like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people break easier than other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking y'all in the community to please get behind us with this petition to shut down Vaughn SHU. Please. We need as many signatures as possible so we could go to Governor Matt Myers and demand that this SHU be shut down. All it is a breeding ground for animals. That's all it is. The SHU is nothing but a breeding ground for animals, and it needs to be shut down. There's no need for it to be open. There's no need. There's no other states are way more violent in the prisons than is in the state of Delaware, and they don't have SHUs. They don't have the SHU. You lock down 21 and a half hours a day. Every day, you just lock down. You lock down. It's nothing for you to do. It's nothing for you to do but be abused. Guards don't have nothing to do, so they come mess with you. They come disrespect you. Medical, you don't even get medical because you're in orange. They treat you different when you're in general population than when you're in the SHU. In the SHU, they told F you. You nothing. You know what I'm saying? They treat you way different, like you're not even considered a human being in the SHU. Everybody treats you different. It's just what it is, and it's been like this since they opened it. It ain't gonna change. They try to critique stuff and put school classes. They got an anger management program. It's all just for show. It's all for show. The SHU needs to be closed down, and people, y'all need to be aware because this is affecting our community. Y'all need to take this serious. Y'all need to take this serious and tell these state legislators and these politicians and the governor, call these people and tell them, stand for us. Tell them, because we gonna stand for you. We coming home to help. We trying to help. We not trying to hurt. We trying to help, but we need to be treated humanely. We human beings. We're American citizens too. We your brothers. We your fathers. We your uncles. We your husbands. We them. But this is the conditions we under. You know what I'm saying? This is the conditions we under. We can't do nothing about it. We locked in a room, damn near all day. You know what I'm saying? With no way out, unless they come to work one day and they feel like letting you out. You don't have no date to be released from the SHU. Nobody. And like I said, you got people back here for nothing. They never even had a disciplinary write-up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this is it. We need y'all. I'm pleading with